Oh, you're right. Hello. This is the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I woke up today, guys, and I was like, I looked at the time. I was like, 5? I need to get up for work. I was like, wait, no. As I was getting less sleepy, I was like, oh wait, no, it's still afternoon. I gotta stream. Oh yeah, look at this. So I got the new armor set, and oh my god, it has so many feathers all over it. Look. I almost didn't get it. I wasn't paying enough attention to it. I need to find a good brown set though. The one that'll make the feathers look brown. This one looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, this one looks pretty clean though. Oh, but it doesn't make the feathers brown. It's pretty close. Oh. It gives the feathers a nice sheen. This one looks better so far. Okay, we'll go with that. Copper and blood. I think it looks good. Guess rid of the green hands. Yeah, we were supposed to do Stars and Times today, but realized that Destiny was going on. Destiny had something today. Alright, let's look through this stuff quick. Ooh, that's a nice shader. is this? This is a Arc Risk Runner one. Ooh. I don't have enough for that, but you know. Okay. Wait, is my iPad still?
Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Light protect us all.
Checking now. Transfer. Sign, please. Sign, please. Goodbye.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
Also, look at this amazing roll that I got. I need this on my spare rations, but this will do for now. So I'm not caught up with the story, so we'll do a bit of the story. Food. I might have to go down and get food in a little bit because my mom just finished. Is finishing up making food. I had to help a little bit. That's why I was late today. Alright, I need to work my voice up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I haven't been doing good enough. Okay. I thought you were just napping. Yeah, I got up not that long ago and then my mom wanted me. Hi, Ice. Wrong way. Wrong way. Well, is the light out now?
You've returned. Would that the Queen's witches had your punctuality, O warden mine. The Techyans have started work on the lodestone, but they can't finish it without help. I would love to find amusement in their inadequacy. Make a meal of it.
Those are your eggs that we're looking for.
The task of helping those who can't help themselves has fallen on your shoulders again. Something of the Ahamkara in you, perhaps? The lodestone must be attuned to the confluence, like teaching a compass where north lies. I've simplified, of course, for your sake. The calibration will take some time.
Ahamkara in me. Oh my goodness.
Should I pray for you to make it out? alive.
Ooh. Is that the full pattern? Sweet. I've been avoiding Riven. Driven away from. Oh my goodness. Shush you. Will this delete 1 key or 10? 1, cool. So it wants me to do coil, right? What is it? What's nightfall right now? Light.gg. Oh, it's the grenade launcher. Wait, is Grandmaster's out yet? Alright, I'm gonna do that this week. So how are you guys doing today? I was listening to Dune a bunch because on my drives. Listen to the audiobook. It's very, very good, very good. It's interesting listening to it because if you guys don't mind spoilers, I was listening to like it's interesting how the main character Paul is like has had all this training to be like has had like Bene Gesserit training, which is like a lot of the people call it like witch training. It lets like Bene Gesserit talk about sense kind of like what triggers are in people, like see people's weaknesses and what'll make them how to talk to make people obey them.
I mean, spirit.
And like kind of see what people mean or what people are actually thinking in their actions.
Upon the world. It is a matter of drawing the essence of what remains into a coalescence of her original form. Powerful, but still diminished.
As well as
perfectly harmless.
oh yeah, and it's forbidden for males. Yeah. And then he has mentat training as well, which which makes us which is training for some basically like I think they call them like mentat assassins, but they oh my gosh, the purpose of a mentat is to take in lots and lots and lots of information and like use that information to synthesize like the best course of action for their kingdom. And like, you know, and kind of like act as a predictions for the future and stuff. And somehow the combination of both of these trainings and then consuming just taking in all of the spice on the planet they're on, which spice is some sort of drug. I'm not completely sure what spice is, but like combined with all that together, he's like has this limited form of prescience, so he can like kind of he was able to glimpse a bunch of futures. What book am I on? I'm on book 1. Or I'm on, well, I don't know what I'm on Dune. It says there's book 1, 2, and 3 in this thing, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if like Dune is there's like, it's very strange because there's also Dune Messiah and Dune and the Children of Dune in Audible, so I don't know if Dune came out like specifically as Dune 1, 2, and 3. Is the game good again? It depends on what you were dissatisfied with, Alpha. But anyway, it was interesting because it seems like with all the information he had, Paul was able to glimpse like a bunch of different futures, but like is still blind to a lot of stuff, and he realizes that. And as it went on, as the story went on, there's a bunch of weapons I'm going for this season. There's a new, but are you focused on PvP or PvE? Because, I mean, there's stuff for both. Comp has a new pulse rifle reward. Subjunctive, yeah, with volt shot. Shoot. Yeah, and as the story goes on, it's interesting to see that he realizes that his prescience wasn't like certain, and he realized that that even glimpsing the future changes it. So, a little bit of interesting stuff that. What I really like about the book is that it has really cool character interactions with like Paul and the natives of the land, the Fremen. Trying to like realize their goal. It seems like I don't think they're trying to do it, but it'd be really cool. I think there's like undertones of being able to restore this. Dune is like a desert planet. I'm sure most people know that, right? And basically not restoring it, but changing it into a more habitable planet. And there's like a lot of like religion and political intrigue baked in. Yeah, I've been enjoying listening to the book. The book. Yeah, I'm still on Dune then, because it looks like he broke up the book Dune into 3 books. it in the audiobook, or it might even be the book itself. So, and then will the other 2 books have that as well? Oh wait, I need to know which one's the next book. Is it Dune Messiah? Okay, Dune Messiah is the second one. I just think it's so fucked up that these powerful governments and federations invade planets and terrorize the locals for their own
You'll
profits.
get what you came for.
That's oh my god.
Do not tell the others. They will envy you.
What roles do I have in mind for this season? So this one is a really nice PvE role. Subsistence kinetic tremors. Where's my other one? Dim. Yeah, the political stuff is really cool too. This one, Breakneck, came back, and Onslaught is they buffed Onslaught so it doesn't it no longer decreases the damage with each stack you have. And then you can also get it with another perk. Oh my god, I was so upset that the Baron didn't die to the Duke Leto trying to poison him. I was so mad. Holy shit. Yeah, I doubt anybody, like, except me is really, like, if they haven't read Dune by now, they probably won't read it. I'm getting back into, like, reading, listening to, like, kind of getting back into stories and stuff, listening to audiobooks. I'll probably go through and listen to Lord of the Rings at some point. I've already started, but Tolkien is a little long-winded. That's Tolkien, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's also super upsetting that I find it really interesting that the Duke, the Atreides Mentat, what's his name? Howitt? It was upsetting to me how that the Baron was making Howitt into his own Mentat. I was like, no, don't set him against Paul and Jessica. Oh shit. But I haven't even heard the story from Howitt's perspective ever since the invasion. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with him. I found it interesting that he's helping the Baron's kid, like with his Colosseum fight. Basically, make it into something that was way more of a spectacle. I was kind of hoping that kid was gonna get fucking bodied by the slave that he was fighting. But I wonder if Howitt has plans of his own to try to, like, maybe the best end, he's trying to pit his own, maybe he might pit his own son against the Baron. Or specifically the Baron's own son against the Baron, right? Yeah. I feel like that could have been just confused a little. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I've been like super into the story. Yeah, I was worried that Dune was gonna be, since it's older, is gonna like have a bunch of like have a bunch of like, what do you call them? archetypes
Another runner
and
of the
predictable
loose.
tropes.
What voices will they hear this time?
Oh, one moment.
We made exquisite partners, you and I. Even if our partnership had its violent disagreements.
Starting the watch time
We
for
had
Destiny
so
2's
many
next
dreams.
year review already.
I knew how to weave them into the weapons you craved. Let's rekindle that little arrangement, shall we? I'm already here, after all. Slay
Yeah, I was
my
worried that
enemies,
Dune would have a
protect
bunch of like
my
predictable
children.
archetypes and tropes and
Give
stuff.
me peace,
Um,
and I will forge a
and
small
there are
measure
like
of your brutality and
some
greed
kind of like
into
how
tools of death.
Paul is like,
I ask for nothing in return.
well,
but
kind
your
of. I guess because like,
dedication to our cause
I guess it's hard to tell right now
and the
because
pleasure of each broken enemy.
because
Go
it's
now.
still kind of early in the
Your
trilogy.
prey
It's still early in the trilogy, right?
awaits.
But Paul is like set up to be like this ultimate protagonist of the story, right? And I was worried that was gonna play too predictably, but I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, Frank Herbert is a pretty good fucking writer. I mean, it's, I mean, I guess it's to be predicted, right? Because people fucking love Dune. But I was a little worried. Yeah, it looks like Paul is still like super inexperienced and stuff right now. When he was having this moment of like supreme prescience and like having all of the information, like all the information processing in his head, I was worried that it was to be like, oh, this is it, right? Then like, this is it, right? And then we like, he fucking goes and solves everything. But no, it's still we're still on at the moment at least. Paul's Paul Muad'Dib's weaknesses and stuff he doesn't know due to his lack of experience. I still hope it's not like gonna be as simple as Paul of the Sages is just gonna be the savior of the Fremen people. You know, kind of like the. I'm kind of worried about like the white savior trope. But it seems like the he's portraying the Fremen people as very like competent people in themselves, so that's pretty cool. And then the treatment of women is interesting because it's like, it's not like no, just the treatment of the woman is interesting because he portrays a lot of strong women, but then also like he kind of like shows the Fremen people to have a bit kind of, well, actually I don't know too much yet, but like Paul like kills the dude in like kind of a duel kind of situation. And he basically like he gets that guy's woman and he can either have her as a wife or a slave, and I was like that's a little weird. But I'll see where it's going. But that's like where that's how he's portraying the Roman people at the moment. Also takes his moisture, can't have shit in June. Oh my goodness. The water is for the tribe, Pixel. SMH. I really like that Jessica, his mom, after he kills Jameis, that like she's like, oh, I have to make sure he doesn't savor this. Very good, very good.
This run will be different. You'll get what you came for, if you wish it. This one? Are you certain? The wish kept in that glass. A tragic vengeance. So poorly worded.
Can't have shit in Dune.
We made exquisite partners, you and I. Even if our partnership
Yeah, I'm 5
had
hours
its
left in this book.
disagreements.
And then I'm gonna move on
You
to
had
Dune
so
Messiah.
many dreams, and I knew how to weave them into
It's
the
really
weapons
rough.
you crave.
Because like
Let's
I
continue
drive
that little
so
arrangement,
much, I get
shall
through
we?
these books so
I'm already
fast.
here, after all. Slay my enemies. Protect my children. Give me peace. And I will forge a small measure of your brutality and greed into tools of death. I ask for nothing in return, but your
the
dedication
fuck,
to
Pixel?
our cause, and the pleasure of each broken enemy. Go now. Your prey.
Oh my god.
waits.
Jesus. Why is this guy's ghost so bright? What were the names of the so Duke Leto and Paul are Atreides, and then the kind of imperial kingdom that's kind of that is in control over Dune is Harkonnens, that's what there were. You want to join me? Unfortunately not today. I'm running through stuff. You might be able to join me for the lead up into the exotic quest. It'd be fun if more people were like into reading. We're gonna have like a book club and stuff. Security cat? What? What's this about, Kayla? Yeah, there, I can tell there's like, it seems like the side house, the other houses might have a bigger role in the future. Have you read any of Brandon Sanderson's work, Pixel? Oh shit. Oh shit, there's so many. Oh my god. He wrote, Mistborn and the Stormlight Archive are the main ones. No? Oh, I super recommend Mistborn and the Stormlight Archive. They're both amazing. And then any of his other Cosmere books. And the Cosmere is like Brandon's kind of shared universe where like each planet can have like their own magic, but Brandon Sanderson has like this overall mythos and like underlying magic system, which is omega cool. Like there's an explanation for like there's like a magic that causes like the magic rules of different worlds. And Sanderson is really really good at the political intrigue. Is pretty good at the political intrigue as well. I think Herbert actually does like a better job at like the grand political intrigue, it feels like, better than Sanderson. But Sanderson likes his super personal stories, which I really like as well. Like I think with Sanderson, it feels a little bit more like, no. I don't know. Sanderson's good. Read Sanderson's stuff. Yeah, the audiobooks are definitely worth a listen to. I've listened to all of the Stormlight Archive on audiobook. And it's really cool because like the same guy, like the same two people like narrate all of Sanderson's books, and it makes me happy. You can also I think on YouTube there's a group of people that like has like a whole cast that reads that reads his books. I don't know how good those are, but a lot of people I talk to seem to like them. Oh! Oh! Toho! Oh yeah, something I thought was really cool is the Jessica talking about this Bene Gesserit thing where they like implant like myth on different on all different all different like planets, this kind of missionaria protectiva as like kind of a way for the Bene Gesserit to exploit like religion in a bunch of different cultures to like harbor them for safety and different reasons. The memes. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, I also super like that Jessica's still like a major part of the story. Oh, really? Theology memetics and the idea of memetics is huge in 1960s. Huh.
The Queen's wrath.
Yes!
Always coming up short.
Pog, pog, pog.
To think all your righteous vengeance amounted to this.
Is that all you have for me, Riven? I've told myself worse for years.
Your loyalty will doom you, Petra. Free yourself.
That's another pattern unlocked. Alright, so I'm gonna get some food and then we'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys?
you.
goodness. Okay, we're back. Hey guys. Sorry about the wait. It was 30 minutes, so that wasn't too bad. Okay. Whoa. Balanced. Can't wait to get that undercurrent grenade launcher.
The Techians are in final preparations for the lodestone. Your work in its calibration was invaluable. It will serve as a beacon for the Queen to make contact with her personal harbinger. She'll commune with it. Ask it to guide the remainder of the clutch back to us.
Oh, hard seltzer.
It's the last of its kind. And it's good to see a harbinger, normally a weapon of war, used for diplomacy. Even with Riven. In the past, the pinnacle of the Spine of Keres provided the open sky the Queen needed for this communion. It will suffice again. But the Taken can test that region, as they have since Riven's curse rang out. They will hinder your every step. So cut through them, secure the spine, and the Queen will do the rest.
Alrighty. The Oracle engine. Oh. Is this like a different version of the Oracle engine, I guess? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that Genshin, they were changing how the, how it worked. How the domains worked. Also, Ice, did you get a chance to see this earlier? Does this look
Communion with my
awesome?
harbinger requires we access the highest point of the spine of Keres.
So many feathers.
But Riven's curse remains.
The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Yeah, I almost didn't get it until I realized there was like feathers all over it. Ice. Also, didn't look like how the helmet looked, like directly from the front, but it looks pretty good, like from the side. Yeah, I didn't like how it looked like this, but like it's like a feathery stuff. Finally added claim all and resend permission. What is that? I don't understand actually. What does that mean? Oh, expedition. I see. Oh wait, that sounds awesome. What the hell? How are you on progress, Ice? Okay, okay. Okay. Are we just over leveled? I think we're just over leveled for this now. This used to be way harder. Were you playing? You were playing during Forsaken, weren't you, Ice? Kingdom 38. Whoa. I think I was mostly playing with Rokodon? Question mark. I don't know if you were playing with us. Okay, you started Black Armory. Okay. Is this an old era? Yes, it is.
You'll find 2 ogres within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this.
One crisis at a time, my wrath.
Yes, my queen.
Well struck. The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techians are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time.
Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
You wanna friend me, Nick? Yeah, just don't
The
don't
next
join
egg
on
should
me.
be coming into
Oh,
range.
randomly.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
Are you in the Discord, Nick?
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead. I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such callousness toward your creations.
No, it's
I
because the
suppose
red
we
bars
have a
just
new
die really
master
fast,
now.
Ice. Don't have Discord anymore.
Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
I remember it being hard, Ice.
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp, Guardian.
I just don't normally play with people I don't know that well, Nick. Not in Destiny. God, Breakneck being back is so good. Also nice to use it in a lower level mission instead of
Pick up enough ether corruption, and you should be able to slip past their defenses.
Your fated prince has experience in such matters. Best to follow his lead.
These Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the Witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the Dreaming City they can reach.
Perhaps they resemble their creator. Or aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
oh, and she stops talking. Imagine if she didn't talk again for the rest of the season. Wait, did that thing attack the spawn? Yeah, I used the fuck out of OG Breakneck. Where's my old one? I might scrap the old one since I have a new one now. Look at this thing. 8,000. Let's get that number back up there. Yeah? Oh yeah, I even had a rampage back on it before.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Pity. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
Oh, god damn it. We're not gonna talk about this, guys. We don't know what happened.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Pity. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
Egg. Egg. I like how someone...
the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
I like this.
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
A wish to end suffering. You made such a wish once.
Oh, oops. I like this bad end that someone... some meme that someone made where they were standing in front of the egg and were holding wish under. Oh, so funny to me.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was. Is. I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now, when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond.
Aww.
Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
You would tell them to kiss right
Like
now?
Ager and Rhaega, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well, all that we've been through, that's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Good talk. Are you get it? Okay. You didn't want to talk to me. That's fine. I get it, guys. Me.
Guardian.
Just chop liver, you know.
I'm afraid progress is slow. The veil is a clever tangle in and of itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believed that once I understood the veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened. This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane. But it's more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel, not what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the Witness forged into the Traveler, but I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again. Riven may be our only option.
That may be why Riven is the only option, because they're like, the Ahamkara are like, gain power from what people feel and what they want, right? Interesting.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find? Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human. But that bargain is not within our natures to make.
Huh.
You return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch. It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk. But if Mara was not the one responsible...
Riven's not finally coming around.
Who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I find out who it was, then I will feast.
Apophasis. That's a good roll. Go for this roll, guys. Slice controlled burst. Very good. That's what you guys should craft. Alright. Abby, you want to do the exotic quest with me? Oh, I imagine you've done it already, huh?
We have a problem. I was prepping our entry point and Soul devices started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
I wonder if kinetic tremors work better with overflow with this AR. Because on kinetic tremors on higher difficulty stuff, subsistence doesn't help as much, I don't feel.
My brood is in peril! Sneak thieves ransack my lair! Roar my fury through your fangs! Consume them all!
Kingdom, you've done the exotic quest already, I
I'll
imagine?
guard the confluence from the surface, make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
Is this soloable?
Osiris, I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot.
And?
The Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether.
That's hard team scaling. You want to do it with me,
Thereby
Abby?
removing our ability to appease Riven.
That sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
I remember the Soul devices doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to no avail to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
The Soul Divisive aren't getting along with the Taken.
Many Taken here have run themselves rabid, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them. You'll need Soul Divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
Think with their heads, the Vex Guardians. Oracle. Why did I hear an oracle?
Oracles? Outside the Vault of Glass. I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
Resonance. If they are tapping into the Darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the Witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
The Soul Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we
Oh,
know
they're
how they got
actually
ahead
here.
of us.
Shoot. Did I get soft locked?
There! You have them flat-footed. Strike before they seize
There we
the
go.
egg.
I feel like no way it's that easy, right? Oh,
A detainment matrix.
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
okay, that's what I expected. Not specifically, but I was like, why did that guy was called the Dissector Mind? I was like, Deceptor mine, he died in like 2 hits. No! God damn it. That is so sad.
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
Hey, Dust Phoenix. You're fucked.
Fools! Poachers strip my dead! They wrap hungry jaws around my young!
Oh.
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stop playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
Do it. Wish! Wish! Wish for my egg! Oh, you guys want to see a cute model I saw on Booth? Mofu made it. Let's see, Mofu, Booth, PM. What's the seasonal story, Dusk Phoenix? There it is. Look. Wouldn't this be really cute? There's no cute bird anthro stuff. Or it's hard to do cute bird anthro stuff.
So we win, right?
Not cool. Yeah. Oh, this isn't concept art. This is a model. This is screenshots of the model. Wait, what? What? Oh.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs, same as we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back. I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden.
I think it's actually really
Lucky
good
for us,
texturing instead of the
that's
shader
familiar
eyes.
territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Kidding. Turns out
Goddamn
Riven
right.
had her own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission. I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal. And watching your back, of course.
Cool. Exotic mission. There we go. Star-crossed.
I'll keep fighting. For the city. For everyone who can't anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Abby, join me. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I think, guys. Because the the shader will make it look flat, but you have to have good texturing to make it actually look good. Oh look, Abby. I guess Spirit isn't here.
I can grab some food if you want. I just thought we were waiting for Luger or something.
Oh no. I didn't know it. I didn't. I just thought Suiko wasn't on.
I can ask him.
Yeah.
Where's she?
Okay.
Just give it a minute. We were just kind of chilling, watching stuff, and we were just like, I noticed you invited Gugra. I was like, oh, is that
Riven,
grabbing Gugra? I was like,
you never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
No, I was just seeing if you. Well, I was just looking at who was online, and Mooger was on, but it looked like he was still in the middle of the story.
The last city and the Awoken have history
he's basically
here.
where I think you were. Where
What's
he was
your connection
he
to it?
wasn't doing it.
Currently, it's an inconvenience. My child is lost in this ontology, and our enemies are hunting.
Did you like the exotic mission?
I liked it. People have been talking about it where it's just like they're everyone's trying to put it on a scale. Like everyone has their own scales.
Oh,
like what makes the
where it
mission good or
is
not.
on the exotic missions.
Yeah.
There's not like a ton of puzzles, like, right?
Not really.
It's just mostly combat.
Like, it's mostly combat. The thing that I've heard is like everyone is trying to right now is comparing like these newer missions to 0 Hour and Whisper, and it's kind of like
Seraph Shield was pretty good.
Yeah, it's like I think Seraph Shield was a really good one. I will say this one's shorter than that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's like because it's part of the story, they didn't want it to be like Seraph Shield, where it took like some people 30 minutes to get through it.
Mm-hmm. You like my new armor?
That looks good.
I'm a caramel bird.
Odd.
Make spirits load faster.
Might be a little bit loading.
And we can start without her, right? It's not like she's already done it, I mean.
She's already done it. It shouldn't be that bad.
Okay, let's see. Just flies across the strand.
Pretty much. But Drew and I like the mission. I think it's pretty good.
It looks like, oh wait, no, this isn't exactly like Garden.
Yeah.
Hey Kashua, I mean, you're cute. Oh my gosh, having Breakneck back is so nice. You didn't have it, did you? You didn't play with it, right? You never.
No, I joined after sunsetting, which is like I guess why sunsetting never affected me so heavily. But I understand people's annoyance with it because it's like you get favorite weapons taken away. But I've also lived in the world where it's like I don't know, MMOs have that thing where power creep happens.
Eyes up,
how to get
Guardian.
rid of the power creep.
I've heard whispers like this before. Riven was playing me into a grave.
This is pretty cool. I do like the aesthetic of it.
Yeah, being back in the Black Garden is always cool.
Yeah. This time I can actually explore more. There's a nice tree here.
Look where I got to. Oh wait, why are they taken here?
What?
Guardian down.
Okay.
I heard the oracles earlier, and I was like, "Oh, oracles! Is that another bug?" And then they appear, and then Osiris is like, "The oracles! What are they doing here?"
Dude, I found it funny that they actually acknowledged. By the way, yeah, those oracles were a bug. You weren't supposed to be hearing that in last Wish raid.
Oh wait, really? They said that?
Yeah. Well, they said it in a patch note. Yeah, they're like, these oracle sounds. You're not supposed to be hearing them, by the way.
Why is this why is there a fairy circle here? Interesting. Sire's obligation. Oh.
I see you found the burden. Of course, there's something in there.
Hey, Sophie.
You must run fast.
Guardian, the barrier ahead will not yield. But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness. Break through.
So you have been here before.
Lock reset.
Oh, I see. Okay. So 8. Oh, over here.
8 fish dragon. Right and go left.
God fucking. I can't believe this.
I see dragon's breath flames of it, flame smile. I need a refresh on my buff. Is there a buff looking spirit?
I find it interesting that there's the buffs are fairy circles.
Riven. What is this place?
An Ahamkara lair.
A lair?
Hidden in the Black Garden? Is it yours?
You've seen.
I guess we're not getting dialogue. Here, huh?
Wait, what's Riven's lair? Oh, is it her lair the raid?
I'm thinking it's either that or it's something.
That whispering again.
It's,
I assure.
Is this a different buff? Damn's gift.
My voice.
It's getting louder.
Damn. Oh boy. Oh. Red.
I just got here.
You'll find the way is locked, but paracausal energy is your key.
These sparks seem different.
Ah!
Because they're not mine.
Did you find a hole?
Yeah. And a wyvern.
hole's right here, Spirit.
Yeah, I just want.
Where's my gun? Frick. Going in. No wyvern, right? Okay, never mind. There he is. Hole's right here, Tyler. Spirit, if you wanna go in. Who's that funny hole? First damage gift again? Back here.
With it. This.
Where's the buff? Oh,
Imbue with paracausal energy? Okay. Any holes in chat?
yeah, we can't get through this way, actually.
Oh, I found Dam's gift. Holes, Doka? I'm wholesome, does that count?
Maybe. Oh, that's how you get there.
Sure, Safi.
Oh god. Oh my god. You gonna push him off? You pushed him off?
I don't know what you.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Help! Thank you.
Unwelcome, unwelcome, unwelcome.
There was a buff back there somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I can, how far you can go through this.
You cannot sprint inside it.
Yeah, you can't sprint when you don't have the buff.
Oh, res me.
Oh god, damn, I lost it. Ow, ow, ow.
Ah!
Pain.
Guardian down.
You get push spirit.
That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 3.
Not with me.
Oh, all of the things disappeared.
Guardian down.
What? How'd you do that?
I found out.
Which hole did you find? Or did you go left and then jump?
I went to left, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You jumped too far into the hole. Oh, you're right, if you want to get out faster. Oh. Oh no.
Oh boy. Big boy. No, don't come towards me with my dragon's breath. Oh wait, it is kind of appropriate that we got dragon's breath this season, huh?
It's fitting. People are still confused. People are still
What aren't
confused
you
that like
telling
we
us,
got
Rick?
Dragon's Breath and
The Vex couldn't have created
like
all
now
this.
instead of the final
They
shape, but
can't
I don't
simulate
remember them seeing
paracausality.
saying that Dragon's Breath was going to be
You
exclusively the
truly
final.
wish
They
to
just
No,
said
but
it
like
was going to come out
they
with it.
implied that a lot of
Watch
stuff
It
was
was
coming in Dragon's shape. The way they talked about it.
I'm just like, I don't think it's like inherently like items.
No!
Like, it's just like it's for me. It's like if they don't exclusively say yeah, this is coming. Uh-oh.
I almost saved it.
You died the way I almost died last time when we did this. That door like closed on me, and I because I have I could hover. I could.
See.
That time I wasn't.
Guardian down.
God damn it! I got pushed by the thing and it hit me down, so I didn't have the momentum to keep up. Did I actually do anything? No. Why is that here?
The way forward lies in solving the paracausality of this place.
What did you protect here?
Many
What are you looking at?
But whoever scattered the clutch
I just found a goofy
is
way.
using this lair against me.
Uh-oh.
The Queen couldn't have done this. Though an Ahamkara could have.
Alright, I'm hoping you can make it out.
You guys good?
Yeah. Should be.
Whoa.
I guess what we're doing is, since we've been here, we're just looking for other stuff.
You want?
Which?
Barrier. Where's the other one? There it is.
We need snake, dragon, and bird. Snake is middle. Oh god. God, I start getting shields. Left then.
Crowned by dragons.
Spirit actually was the one who told me about that. We apparently combining both buffs, we get a new buff named Crowned by Dragons.
Is that the right one over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that one. Just need the last one on the right. Mechanism unlocks.
Any mechanisms in chat?
I'm surprised. Oh, banner here.
Flag.
Oh. No!
Might as well go straight.
Wait, no, I got it. Why would they put it up here?
For your convenience.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics.
I guess you can just hurry.
Combine the paracausal energy and gut that vex.
Any what? Nothing.
Oh my god, I'm so Oh, I guess it does matter.
Is it the goblin?
Any dragons in chat? Pitiless attendant. What are you? Just a random yellow bar in here?
Yeah, I don't know what they're for. Why am I getting him? Oh, is that, oh. I'm dead.
Guardian down.
God, I'm welcomed. Not a welcome addition.
I almost shot myself.
It seems to be a constant problem.
Egg!
The voices
Ooh.
are
Oh, it's a craftable one.
asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Taranis.
Who?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice. Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Riven. Oh, I've missed you.
Standing over there.
Taranis. What have you done?
I've made my last wish.
Your wish. You utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper, I can rest.
If there were anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you, oh beloved mine.
Oh.
One last time.
I'm all the way in the back.
Who was he, Riven?
Taranis.
Oh, this is the Ahamkara bones.
Yep.
Alrighty. Cool. Star-crossed? Oh, I should have figured that it would be her lover.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I thought we were coming to kill him. I thought he was actually gonna be alive, and he was like, unfortunately, you have to die. I was like, well, this is an interesting boss fight.
I was not always
like
a prisoner
basically
in the dreaming city.
like 3 different dragons.
The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis. Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe.
Oh.
It must have cost him. I found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the Queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the
Pickleball.
tide. Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding. Of peace.
What are you talking about?
Taranis invited me to his lair. A place where we couldn't be found. In the ontology of the Black Garden. My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together. We built secrets together. And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara.
Seems like Shaq slayed a lot of dragons.
The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the space between.
Slay the flame, right?
At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish at the cost of his existence.
Oh.
A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you. His wish keeper.
He granted his own wish at the cost of his own life. That's romantic.
Quiet.
A snare weaver arrow that can be fired from the hip. On impact, it creates a pattern of traps. Traps? Ooh, that sounds cool.
It is really neat.
Oh, this would go really good with, that would go really good with the Abeyant Leap, huh?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of people like getting ready to like make builds out of this thing.
Because it does more damage to suspended targets.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Taranis was always a sentimental fool.
Shh.
His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. Oh, Taranis was always a sentimental fool.
What?
His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost. even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. We smother the flame, and our voices fall silent. Our existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Taranis, he was different. His sacrifice.
Oh god damn it, I've reset the voice line.
Taranis was always a sentimental fool. His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost, even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass.
Oh, so that's why wishes are granted in a weird way.
In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference.
Because when what is desired and what happens is different, they feed on that.
Existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Taranis,
Just like makes it really interesting that like basically Taranis is like, nah, I don't need to do that. I'll actually grant people what they desire.
his sacrifice might save us all.
I will be hungry.
You destroyed the Vex mine simulating the Techion's work. The Vex will not reach the eggs first again. But they still hold my lair. Put Taranis' gift to good use, oh guardian mine. It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Neat. You want to try to do a GM?
Maybe not right now.
Okay. Because I have a great need.
Yeah, that new grenade launcher stuff. That was pretty good. I do not understand the people or the community and what they say about the new grenade launcher though.
It's how they are. They'll only listen to certain people.
It's like, I don't.
Is subjunctive better than Ikalos? Maybe subjunctive can get a better reload speed.
Maybe. Let me look at this.
Because if it can get a better reload speed than Ikalos, it may have a use. Plus, I think it's a lightweight frame rate.
Yep. It is indeed a lightweight frame.
Yeah, those tend to have good reload speeds.
In terms of reload perks, it can get subsistence, stats for all, threat detector, shoot to loot.
I think stats for all or threat detector is probably better than what Icarus can get, because it's just like perpetual motion, right?
Also, I think you also could get threat detector at one point if I remember. I have to go look at it again.
But
Oh,
threat detector is
I know it gets feeding frenzy as well.
Mm. I want to do something to use this bow on. Is there any reason to do that? That exotic mission again?
At this point, just for the legend of like saying you did legend.
Mm.
Yeah, but apparently considering it's craftable and there's intrinsics.
Oh, I want to go check that out.
There's a cat here.
Yeah. I think it unlocks after you get all the cats.
Oh, this is Spirit. There's another cat here. This is where we're putting the cats.
Oh, is that what's happening? The cats are just.
I was wondering.
Oh, there's one right here.
Yeah.
You ever just cats?
Apparently not.
Oh wait, I need to listen to the. Well, Guardian Ranks is probably gonna ask me to do a thing soon.
Find another cat spirit quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Conclave. Oh, do you think maybe Legend gives you the intrinsics? Is there anything else are there any like other special exotics that are this season?
That should be it mostly.
Okay. Oh, not currently available to be acquired from the Star. Okay, so we'll probably have to go back there.
Yeah. It is definitely like. It's definitely like the way this mission kills is akin to like Seraph Shield, how it ties into like the week, into like the season, and then we have to go back like week after week to get like every intrinsic.
Oh, that's really interesting actually. It has two different like special perks. Along with Vorpal and Hatchling.
Hatchling, yeah.
Snareweaver traps last longer.
The thing in the middle isn't spinning anymore for me.
Which one's spinning?
Little thing on the side. The bow isn't spinning anymore for me. I guess I need to get killed for it to start sacking.
Oh, you can't even upgrade any of the intrinsics.
Yeah. That's why the assumption is we go back into it like we do with Seraph Shield.
Yeah.
Isn't it like... I don't know where to put this exotic mission. I think it's good.
I think it's good. I don't think it's as good as some of the others. Like Seraph Shield is better. But it was a nice, fun little. I think it's kind of like a strike little thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Seraph Shield, like for me, it's like I assume like Seraph Shield is like probably the standard of like or like the top of like where things are.
I'm just gonna do a Riven's Lair.
Presage is like the standard is in my opinion
Oh,
of like how
Presage is
good
so
most
good.
missions should. Yeah.
I just need a little. I just need a few more levels, and then I can move on to the next level. Yeah, I'm doing Riven's Lair so I can see what this bow does.
Definitely, it's like what is it? I don't think. What was it? Secret in terms of secret missions, I think the only secret mission I have really just been like not interested in was Vox Obscura.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else has been pretty okay. Like pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, oh Warden's mine.
Into the Freyfire team. Our odds are improving. Maybe when this is over, the Corsairs can see an end to war.
You try so hard, Petra. But I'm afraid the curse your soldiers find themselves caught in will never fade away.
Osiris, I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot. And? The Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether, thereby removing our ability to appease Riven.
That sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
Ah, I see.
Oops.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
Rum.
I just want to do another.
Oh, that's so cool.
Guardian down.
No, spirit.
I wonder if this could be any good in PvP. Probably not.
There is something in this room you can find. You haven't found it already?
Fine. Well, is there a cat?
Yeah, there's a cat. Unfortunately, for the really bad spot where they put this.
Oh, I wonder how long these traps can last.
Guardian down.
Quite a while.
I mean, with the,
Oh, with the thing?
yeah. No one would know, though, right now.
Make assumptions. Apparently people say the traps on the boards now last like 10 seconds.
Mm.
So maybe 15?
Well, the issue would
The
be
Soul
building up the
devices we
stacks,
fought
Dust
seem to be
Phoenix.
cataloging these holes, predicting where we'll be with alarming accuracy.
I brought the Techians the samples you gave me. What were those? Oracles?
Sentient calculations.
Yeah, so the assumption
Able
that I
to
assume is like
manipulate
to remove
time.
6 stacks is to make it more balanced.
These were
but
different than those I'd read about.
I'd also
Their
be okay if it was
structure
more.
mimics that of pyramid energy. They're
Maybe that'd be too strong.
modeling themselves in the shape of it.
You missed a plate there, Abby. It was right next to you.
Shall I grant you strength to mortify this foe, Guardian? Or do you wish to revel in a fair fight?
I don't know how meta this bow will be. Although it might actually be pretty good in higher land content.
What is it? It's definitely a slower playstyle.
To go with a band lead.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Oh god, he's walking next to me. Hi there.
Did that hit nothing?
Imminent pain.
Interesting. Okay. Cool bow.
It is quite a cool bow, yeah.
Oh yeah, chat. What do you think of the idea of like a
Please
year-end
still
clip
watch over
review?
your Corsairs, Petra. They all make the same wish, week after week. To escape.
I don't know why I thought you'd be above twisting the knife.
Perhaps, like your queen, I enjoy seeing
Yeah, so that sounds fun. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to do at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month, depending on when I got time. Would you guys like that? That sounds like fun, right? Going for the Door Queen core. I don't know, I just like the clip reviews just seem fun. I also want to encourage you guys to make more clips so I can edit them.
I've given out my comment.
Clip review sounds good. Yeah, maybe when I can figure out when I have the time to do it, I'll put it in the I'll announce it in Discord. I'll try to get some friends over to look at clips as well with me. Sounds fun, right? You don't consistently say unhinged and problematic things though. D doesn't say anything problematic, guys. It's fine. That's not true. Alright, guys. You ready to for me to push you off somewhere else?
Kingdom is FK at the moment.
Oh, a new ornament available? That looks cool. I'm getting my e-ink journal, guys, soon. And I'm super excited to just write down stuff. Maybe I'll write some stories and stuff. That'd be cool, right? Immaterial messenger. E-ink? Yeah, so like e-readers, you know, like Kindles, it uses that display, but they've gotten the technology good enough to where a couple years ago actually, but they've got the technology to be able to like make those into little drawing pads. Yeah, that's what I used my Christmas bonus on. Is it still 3 colors? It's like shades of gray. I'm getting the Remarkable too, Global. 50 shades? I don't I don't think 50. Yeah, the Remarkable 2. Poor burp. Yeah? What? There's something wrong with the Remarkable 2. Kinda? What's wrong with it? Or just DM me. I did research on it, so I was weighing the pros and the cons. I know some of the things that it doesn't do well. Alright, bye guys. Oh, we're here to steal your croissants.
Stealing croissants, oh boy.
Oh yeah, look, I've animated the I put the animated woe emote in now, guys. I've also got crying. Bye-bye. Hope to see you guys soon. Oh, visit the Discord! Exclamation point.